Alright guys, we're coming back with the very last episode of Gears Judgment, which is the Aftermath. Aftermath unlocked a classic extension to the Gears 3 storyline. That's how they describe it. I think it's just a single chapter, and again, it lets us know what Baird and Cole were doing at the time. Let's just jump straight into it. I don't know how... And again, this ties into Judgment a little bit, because they introduced Sophia and Paddock, and they're supposedly going to make an appearance in Aftermath as well. Well, we don't want to override it. Screw it. Let's just go through it for fun, just for normal difficulty. We just want, if we're just here for the lore and the story, we just want to see how Baird and Cole end up the way that they are in Gears 3. Yeah, previously, it's so weird, right? It's something from Gears 3, and this is Gears Judgment.
There you go, Azura. No pictures, but plenty of data and maps. Knock yourself out.
But it's an island. How the hell do you hide an island?
It's some kind of shielding device. Wow, an artificial hurricane around the island. It looks like the only way in is to go under it.
Well, there's an old sub laid up at the shipyard in Endeavor.
All right. Baird, Cole, you go find reinforcements. Sub or no sub, we'll be screwed if we don't get some backup.
Right?
We need transport, weapons, and anyone who can fight. I know one place we can look.
I'm not going back there.
24 hours before Adam Phoenix releases the Emulsion Cure. Oh, and
Hate this stupid city.
Carmine's with us.
What's his problem?
Long story.
Only cog soldiers are this noisy.
Paddock?
That sidearm can go back where you found it.
Yeah, it's Held Squad make Paddock.
We need some help. And a boat.
Then come with me.
He's like, hey, I got away with people still. It's like, come on, like we go ways back, right?
Welcome to beautiful Halbo Bay.
Oh, we're back here
This
again.
city's been deserted for years, which is how we like it.
Who's we exactly?
Come on, I'll show you.
I keep thinking that now that it looks like Gears, look how like different their armor sets look. There is that still weird artifacting around their models near the hairline and near like their outer edges, but like now their models look really good from the Gears of War 3 game. They're still a little bit low res for whatever reason, but they look better than their Judgment counterparts.
How did that get there?
Tidal wave, after you sank Jacinto. The wave was 20 stories high. Carried it in from offshore.
Wow, really?
That's where we're headed.
The tidal
Your
wave,
place?
For the moment, yeah.
a tidal wave 20 stories high carried an oil rig from the sea to this shoreline. Didn't realize that the sinking of Jacinto was so big. I guess if Gears of War 2 and 3 were remade for the modern day, we can really show off like the explosions and like the scale of everything, but that little tidbit.
Something's ahead.
Corrupts. Look at him.
Can you not see me?
Locals know we here.
Not exactly stealthy, are you?
But I thought this was your home. Why the hell are they here? We weirdly enough never saw diggers in the campaign. We only ever saw Karn use like the digger damage type.
Oh, great.
But we actually never saw any of the diggers in there.
Look, we have
So again, this game, before they announced this DLC for Gears Judgment, this weapon was never actually included in there. So this was buried somewhere in the code, like deep down, and it was just never utilized for whatever reason. Just another indication that this game was very much like cut content from the Gears 3 game. Maybe they ran out of time, maybe they just didn't have the ability to include it in the pipeline, but this game is very much like cut content for sure.
What the hell is he? Everybody move now!
Quick, into the service station at the bottom of the street.
Go! Go! Bob and weave! Bob and weave!
Go! Go! Don't get hit!
Tell me again, why we wear all this armor?
Well, at least we're not dead.
Look around for a switch to move these heaps.
Anybody see a switch?
Locust? Oh.
Hey, is this fog normal?
Nothing here is normal.
Am I the only one that hears that?
Your tickers?
Since when is Halvo Bay a ticker preserve?
This never happens to me when I'm alone.
How is this your hideout if they control it? I don't understand. How is this your guys' hideout if they control it? It's like, oh yeah, let's go back to my place. I'm like, really? Why is it through a locust stronghold to get back to your place?
Oh, great. Just great.
Can you move out of the way, please? You're blocking me in.
Yeah, you're kinda...
All right, through the gates.
Panic, we headed for that rig, right?
Stop whining. It's closer than it looks. Just keep moving.
He looks like he's far older than when we saw him. I mean, when Gears of War Judgment takes place, it's maybe like 1 or 2 years after the war has started. So between then and now, it's been like 15, 16 years since the start of the war, and probably maybe at least 12 years since we last saw him, for sure.
Snipers, get behind cover now!
Contact! We're not done yet!
Nighty-night. This is my kind of fight.
Hey, I can't see shit anymore. Where are they?
Everybody, don't let them box us in!
extinct.
More flag!
Incendiary grenades filled with liquid fuel.
Come on, it's this way.
So who are your people these days, Patty?
One of the reasons people come here is that no one asks them who they fought for.
Okay.
Okay.
Any way through that mall?
There are at least 20 ways through, if you are quiet.
You kidding? Subtlety's our specialty.
The power's out. Something must have happened to our generator. It's around here somewhere.
Guess he got lonely. Poor guy.
He got lonely, he set up all these dolls for himself.
There we go. All right, let's fire this thing up.
This door gives us access to higher ground. Might be good if there's trouble.
I thought this place was abandoned.
Keep moving!
Enemy spotted!
We're not done yet!
Artillery fire!
More grubs! Bear, anyone at my camp is hurt!
Hey, how is this our fault?
All of you, this way!
Yeah, like, how is it our fault if your camp is being attacked?
The mortars have us pinned down! Take them out!
Revive me!
Don't look savage! To the rescue!
Lock and load! Can't keep the good man down. I'm back.
Contact!
We got some more! Nice.
Hey, I think that's all of them.
Carmine, you don't say that's all of them until you're absolutely sure that's all of them.
Got it.
Nice. Lock and load.
We're getting close to the rig. Stay on me.
More for me.
A lot more dead civilians, too.
At least things are still quiet at our doorstep. My camp is just beyond that gate.
I hate the cog.
That looks, welcoming.
Yes. We have wine and cheese waiting. Now get inside.
Neither of them had a can opener.
Neither of them had a can opener. We got a digger, and we got a... I forget what this is called, actually. Not a bolt shot or something like that? I forget. And now Cole's super jacked again, like he was in the original game. He's no longer small. I hated him when he had sideburns. He looked so weird.
Hello?
So, nobody watching the door paddock?
There should be a guard here.
So, are you guys stranded?
Everyone here fought for something. No stranded here.
Who are you fighting for now?
Don't ask stupid questions.
It's not a stupid question, it's a legitimate
Wow,
question.
they put on a real welcome home party for you, Paddock.
Be quiet. Something is very wrong.
So, how close is this boat you're gonna give us?
Please shut up for a second, okay? We need to head toward the rig.
Oh, it's an emulsion rig, right? And this is all the people here are missing. Oh, the emulsion is starting to mutate individuals then. Okay, so we might be dealing with formers then.
What the hell?
Whoa, something scared these people.
Why would they do that?
Whatever happened, they decided that dying together was better than the alternative.
Crazy. Okay, so this is like, we're getting kind of... We're hearing like moans and stuff like that, right? Even Paddock's like, yeah, whatever scared them was bad enough that they would rather die together than alone. There's so many people missing. It sounds like a Theron guard almost. This is the kind of stuff I like about Gears of War, that there is some spooky atmospheric stuff here every now and then. Oh no, let's take the incendiary grenades. Like Paddock said, there's nobody stranded here. There's no cowards here. Everybody fought in a war of some sort, but they just decided not to join the COG because they thought they would be better to fight by themselves.
This is not a good sign. Those generators are usually good for several days.
Paddock, what's going on here? This just got worse.
Oh no!
I think they're lambing humans!
Oh, they didn't realize that this was a thing.
Not anymore.
I forgot that Cole and Bear didn't realize this was a thing until only we really discovered it when we were doing our Gears of War 3 playthrough.
I'll have to open this myself.
If it's still locked, that means it...
I know what it means.
That means they locked it from the inside out to keep stuff out, to keep stuff locked inside.
Did you guys hear that?
Weirdly enough, like the Lambent humans, I always found it odd that they always just crumble to dust. Like they're barely being held together.
Paddock, your house is like a horror movie.
Paddock, your house is like a horror movie. At least all of our armor glows are giving us away as far as what we can look like in the dark. Looks like this dead body just got mauled by Lambit. Oh man, he lost like his entire...
Through those doors.
Paddock, how long were you gone that you didn't notice that most of your freaking village was transformed into monsters?
I'm getting a little lost in here, Paddock.
There's a lift on the roof that takes us to the emulsion rig deck.
Don't do it, man!
Cole's scared of them. He's like, do not call attention to them. Just leave them alone. I'm like, alright. Alright.
We can take that up.
He's like, do you really want to go inside this thing? This emulsion rig is probably what's causing everything.
The control room's at the top of the rig.
Let's get up there.
Find any survivors? What are we here to look for again? Our ship?
Oh, is this thing coming down?
That's normal, believe it or not.
Oh, you can't go that way. There's like emulsion handprints everywhere here too, so the formers are on this rig as well.
More emulsion. No wonder everyone here got sick.
There should be gas masks in those lockers.
That shit is toxic, Paddock.
Just keep moving.
How'd you guys get over? Oh.
More of those things! We're cut off! Back around the other way!
Oh, they're gonna swarm me! Oh god, I'm the only one left up standing. I gotta get to the masks. There we go. Everyone gets up again.
That's better. Now how do we get out of here? There is a stairwell in the corner.
Carmine, why the hell
Follow
are
me
you needing a
downstairs.
gas mask? You have a helmet on,
What, where
dude.
the things are coming from? I thought a grub killer would be a little braver than that. Hey, those things aren't grubs.
Unfortunately, you're right.
That a grub killer would be braver than that. These things aren't grubs. It's like, I'm plenty brave when fighting locusts, but these things are freaky. Can we step foot in this emulsion, or is it, like, toxic? Oh, it burns you. just realized that Carmine needs a gas mask too. Why? You have a helmet on, bro. Doesn't your helmet have filters?
Now where? To the top deck. Not much farther, I promise.
Okay, masks off. We're clear.
Still no one. Please, let's hope some have made it.
I think his entire village has been wiped out. I don't think anyone did, honestly. Ah, they literally just came out of the ground.
There's access to a heavy weapons locker up here somewhere. If you find it, take whatever you need.
I don't know about you, but I like my weapons like I like my ladies, son. Heavy and loud.
What? What a weird thing to flex, Cole, but okay.
When in doubt, push the button.
Wretches.
Look like someone left you a message, Paddock.
Someone survived then.
And the kick is up!
If any of my people are alive, they'll respond.
Yeah, same thing goes for the Locust.
Why would they
What if
invade?
nobody sees it?
Yeah.
Everybody's going to see that.
Why would the Locust try to fight on this rig? Answering flare.
There!
At least some of them made it. That's something.
We got company! Defend this deck!
Not the kind of air support I was hoping for.
Yeah? Bring 'em on!
This isn't going to be easy, you know.
Raven, incoming!
He doesn't exactly have the hammer down.
He's coming as fast as he can.
Well, it's not like we're in a hurry or anything. Double time to the Raven!
Oh, just skip them all. Get out of
They're
here.
here for us. Go!
Hey, save me a window seat.
Yeah, let them kill each other. Screw it.
Our survivors are hauled up in Sea Horsfields, Major Paddock. We'll be there soon.
Not yet. I made a promise to my friends here.
Nice. Alright, well, this is Halvo Bay. We got through the oil rig here.
Take us down. We're gonna need explosives.
Explosives?
How'd you guys get your guys' hands on a Raven?
That's the boat?
I never said it was in the water.
Can we have your helicopter instead?
No!
Can we have your helicopter instead? How do we get a boat off of... It's like stuck on the skyline. How do we... Like, we need
left some
explosives.
explosives in that police station.
And we're getting explosives here. Why?
I asked myself, what would you do to get that boat down?
You have enough to bring down an entire building?
I guess we'll find out, won't we?
Does he have enough explosives to bring down
What
a
about
building?
Sophia? I heard she left the cog to be with you. Paddock, what happened to her?
If we survive, I'll tell you later.
Not good. Ah, Sophia took a shine onto Paddock, and she left the cog in order to go with him. He was like, hey, if we survive all this, then maybe I'll tell you what happened to her.
Mortar!
How do they even know that we're here? It's like, why would they even... Oh, I guess the helicopter.
Come get me!
Business today.
than me. Let's go, before more of them find us.
That sludge will kill us.
This is emulsion?
There's
No,
gotta
it's
be
not.
another way.
Contact! There we are.
Well, he burned his own teammates alive.
That truck might be able to close the gap.
You see a truck, I see a bridge.
Oh, here.
Like a bridge over toxic water.
Okay. So we get the boat, and then what?
We head for Azura. If we're lucky, we'll bump into some of our buddies from Goraznia along the way.
You have friends from Groznia?
Yep.
Yep, from the
Want
books.
us to say hello to anyone for you?
No.
Yeah, I kind of thought you'd say that.
He's also from Grozny. I was like, you want me to say hi to anybody? Like, no, because they're going to disown me for siding with the COG again. Or fighting for them, actually. Nice.
Why, Paddock? How'd you know?
Easy to do the job.
Great. More shit to carry.
You're one step closer to your boat.
Yay! I'm really worried about how we get across this ways, because, like, getting the boat down is not that big a deal, but, like, he's being vague on purpose. Ooh, that character model. Aw, stupid tickers are here. I think this is probably going to be the last section of the DLC, because siding with Paddock and trying to get his people off of there was one thing, because they have extra guns. Okay, so we needed bodies, guns, and a boat of some sort. So we have his people, and they're most likely armed. Now we need the boats to meet up with Dom and Marcus. Or I guess at this point just Dom. I mean at this point just Marcus.
Eyes on target!
Reach shots? No thanks. I'd rather keep the Marxa and the Retro Lancer.
It's good to see you again, Paddock.
I'm enjoying this slightly more than I thought I would.
Working together with your friends.
I wasn't expecting to enjoy it at all.
You know, come to think of it, you haven't asked why we need help.
No, I haven't.
Do you care?
Something big is about to go down.
As big as the Hammer of Dawn strikes? As big as when you sank Jacinto and flooded my coast?
Bigger.
Great.
Bigger? It's like, oh crap. Even bigger than that, my boy. Even bigger than that. We're about to take down the whole freaking Lambent
That's
threat.
a one shot.
Damn it, he's out of range. Forget him.
I'll come back for you later.
Interesting, he took one pot shot at us and left.
Here we go again.
Helmets on.
Nothing is easy.
There's gotta be a way to get through there.
Check that column across the way. We got some more.
There we are.
Still got my Marxa.
They keep coming. They keep coming.
There's a gear logo right there. Does that mean there's something down here? There is.
God, this shortcut stinks like sewage.
What? You prefer the smell of locust?
How'd you guys get through here?
We got some more.
talk pistol? No thanks.
There we are. That's right. Throwing frag.
Man, that must have been some wave.
The whole valley flooded.
What was in that building?
The restaurant. Used to be a nice place.
Used to be a restaurant. It was 20 stories high, and it washed that huge tanker up on top of this building, and this building didn't collapse. Crazy.
I figure we set one charge on each corner, unless anyone has a better idea.
I assume you know how to arm these explosives, Lieutenant?
Yeah, I do. Just get them placed. And don't call me that. Charge is set!
No Christians today.
Keep me covered!
We got the ball. This meeting is...
Charge is set!
You want some? They keep coming.
Why is this so difficult?
I'm on your side now.
Charge is set!
Come get me.
Will these bombs be able to take down this building is the question. I feel like it's not going to, and it's going to get stuck on something else.
That's 4! Let's blow this thing and get that boat!
Not so fast. More coming in from outside.
Of course they are! Defend the charges!
holy hell. I don't even know why we're here. They're just like, yeah, just mess with them, just stop them.
Let's get out of here and light this place up!
There we go. Ready for war.
Anya to Cole. Over.
Cole here.
We've got the submarine running.
Oh, okay.
Haha. That's Bad Spirit kind of toy. But you got to see what we found, baby. Woo!
Cole, please.
Anya, you don't sound right. You got trouble?
We're heading for Azura now.
Hey, it's gonna blow!
We'll rendezvous with you outside the Maelstrom. Might take us some time.
Oh yeah, we'll be there with some backup too.
Watch your six, Cole. Anya out.
Not even asking why Anya's radioing in and not Marcus or Dom.
Oh, come on!
You better call Anya back.
You call her back.
Baird, get out of their war. Start fighting for yourself. This is pointless.
All right, new plan.
Yeah, the bombs didn't go off. So, okay, what are we gonna do?
Come on. Once we get to the top of this building, we can cross over and reach the boat.
And do
How
what?
the hell are we gonna do that? Jump from building to building?
My question exactly.
I'll figure out that part when we get there.
Several floors up.
Wow, what I wouldn't give for an elevator.
How does a boat end up on top of a building anyway?
The wave washed it up there.
Ask a stupid question.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, who are you? Who are you? That's a boring conversation anyway.
They were a nobody.
Sniper, get in cover! You know, things were okay around here until you showed up. Yeah. Until we showed up. We know. That's all you gotta say?
How about shut your damn mouth?
Lucas, they're grappling up the building!
So shoot them all before they get up here.
They were just more stranded living inside the walls of this place. Come on, open! Okay, we gotta knock this thing down somehow.
We're gonna need a bigger crew.
Secure the rooftop? God, what is left? How do we even get it down now? Do we try to knock those look like ski lifts. Wonder if we can use the ski lifts to like knock into it.
No prisoners today!
Come on! Oh my god.
We can use that tower to cross.
Well, that solves that problem.
I'm wondering how the building is still so structurally sound. We should have just planted more explosives.
Looks like we got some stowaways.
Grubs incoming!
So the grubs actually have control of the boat?
There's more dropping in!
I think these grubs might like your boat. Dr. Paddock, to the rescue! Baird, what are we doing up here?
Follow me downstairs to the restaurant. We need to find a gas line.
I hope you know what you're doing, Lieutenant.
So we climbed to the very top, and now we're climbing back down. Why? Why didn't we just go in through the the downstairs area of the building? The one we just blew up.
Remember the last time he took a girl out to a place like this? Me neither.
Oh.
I actually ate here once. Mm-hmm. It was just okay.
Uh-oh.
It's shaky time again!
What do you expect? The explosion weakened the building.
Yeah, let's not dilly-dally, okay?
Right? It weakened the building. All we needed was a little bit more explosives. Just a couple boom shots into the ground floor might have been able to collapse the building.
I've got a few complaints about the service.
They're not gonna let us take this boat without a fight.
Enemy spotted!
We need to get to the kitchen. Health Inspector!
flag!
Taking cover!
Hey, follow the gas lines. This kitchen could get a lot hotter. Just trust me on this.
Follow the gas lines. That's water. Gas?
Eyes on target! No prisoners today! No prisoners today!
There we go. Gas.
Let's get out of here!
How do we get down?
Do you have any idea what you're doing?
Right?
No, not really.
Oh, come on.
All right, come on. Come on. Come on, let's go.
This is the plan?
All right, save it, Paddock. Let's go.
Perfect.
You're gonna blow up the restaurant with all the gas mains?
Oh, there we go.
Oh, boy. Now the boat's
Look at her go!
Ooh, ouch! That's gotta hurt!
Take out the
That
gondolas.
beaver just got sacked! Watch the lift car!
Shoot the hooks!
Just a little bit more!
Now to find out how seaworthy this hunk of rust really is. Someone here knows how to steer a ship, right?
Somebody knows how to steer a ship, right? Okay, now we gotta get all the Paddock's people on here.
We're gonna kill the Locust, all of them, for good. That's what's at stake.
This planet's ruined. Let the grubs have it.
We've all lost people. All of us.
You wanna know what happened to Sophia? Kidnapped while she was out on patrol. I watched it happen through my scope. I was only able to kill one of them. He dropped these.
What, cog tags? Oh.
You wanna stay friends? Let's never see each other again.
Aw. She was kidnapped by other cog soldiers, like Renegade Cog, that were still out and about.
couple of times a day. I almost wanted to call you sir. Ah. Yeah.
Day's not over yet. Let's go find Marcus and Dom.
Their turn to save the day.
Thanks, Cole.
My pleasure, sir.
I mean, it's pretty cool, right? I mean, they got to. We don't get a lot of moments when Baird and Cole get to talk to each other just like friends. It's almost always Marcus and Dom, and we never get like, yeah, People Can Fly. See, the people who weird people decided to produce this game for some, and now we get credits, like the true ending to the game. So bizarre. Ugh, it's so weird. Well, we don't get a lot of tender moments between Baird and Cole, and I kind of wish we got more of them in the game, if I'm being perfectly honest. It's always Marcus and Dom, but like Baird and Cole are also main characters too. So it sucks that we don't get to, you know, spend more time with them. I think we kind of do in the next couple games, but you know, this is what kind of makes Gears of War Judgment kind of like a sour thing, because we do get to spend some time with the both of them, but their relationship with each other is not much on centerpiece with them being good friends. It's mostly going after Karn or whatever, and it's some nonsense with that character. I'm not entirely sure. I mean, Aftermath 2 gives us a little bit of a filler for us to know what they were doing between, you know, their chapters when they were missing. I enjoyed that part of it because that makes me think of better games in the series and not so much Judgment, but I wanted to strike while the iron was hot, guys. I wanted to get this game out of the way so we can get that little tiny sliver of closure for Gears of War 3 before we move on to Gears 4 and 5. So this pretty much rounds out the original trilogy with this little piece of DLC. The next two games, again, I think when we said at the beginning of this playthrough that I'm not sure why those other two games are looked down so badly when this game did so much worse. There are things about this game that I did like. The mutations for levels was really cool. However, the whole two-weapon system and the whole... I mean, this game was way easier. I kind of appreciate that, but that's... a lot of Gear veterans necessarily wouldn't. Even on hardcore, the only real way we were ever losing was when we were on those timed missions where we were having to get through a certain area with only so much time in the world, and those are the fact that game couldn't even come up with good combat encounters, and the only way to kill you was like an instant kill wipe mechanic was bizarre. I can see definitely why it's the worst in the series for sure. I don't think people are going to argue with it as well. I mean, I'm sure people look back on it a little bit fondly, but for us, not so much. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed the playthrough for Gears of War Judgment, be sure to leave a like down below. I mean, it's hard to like this game, but it does have its moments, but those moments are just few and far between. Be sure to subscribe because we're gonna be doing Gears of War 4 and 5 next, and we really are gonna save Gears Tactics for the lead up to E-Day, because I think Gears Tactics is gonna deal with a lot of the stuff taking place in the past, and it kind of gives us Gears Tactics is also gonna be a much longer game. Gears Judgment, I think even with me dying and me having to repeat places all over again, and even with the DLC, we got through this whole game in probably like 5 hours, maybe 6, and that was with us looking for collectibles and stuff like that. It's a very short game. I think Gears 2 was way longer than that. Yeah. Anyways, guys, we're gonna call it here. I'm gonna take a break, and we're gonna start recording for Gears 4, and we'll see you guys all in the next episode.